There is a whole lot about skiing that causes it to be considered a dangerous sport. Adventurous people often find different ways to push their limits. Skiers are likely to head for dangerous and steep slopes for an intense rush of adrenaline. But problems may arise when you disregard potential risks and don't really assess your skills before heading down a run. Some runs have about 80% decline, so be aware that falling often means there will be no way of stopping until you actually reach the bottom of the mountain. With nothing but views and an adrenaline rush as a reward, you'll feel justifiably proud if you manage to reach the end in one piece. These runs are just as thrilling as they are dangerous. Number 1. The Strafe. It is considered to be one of the most challenging downhill slopes in the world. It is located on Mount Hahnenkamm. The race first took place on today's Strafe course in 1937. Racers launched themselves from the start house at 1,665 meters above sea level. It can reach 85 gradient at one portion. Athletes fly distances of up to 80 meters over the steepest section of the Strafe, and where speeds accelerate up to 120 km per hour. The length of the entire course from start to finish is 3,312 meters. The athletes can reach 3.1 g-forces when going down this slope. You start at an altitude of 1,665 meters and finish at 805 meters in under 3 minutes. Number 2. Great Scott is located in Utah, USA and drops about 1,000 feet at a 40-degree angle. It may not be the longest or steepest run on this list, but it sure is a thrill ride. The challenging part of this slope comes from the large rocks scattered all over the run. A lot of these obstacles are covered in heavy snow, so they may pop up unexpectedly. The consistent pitch and rocky knuckles of Great Scott makes for an exhilarating run. Number 3. Harakiri is located in Meierhofen and renowned for being Austria's steepest slope. The actual steep part is about 400 meters long and the overall length of the slope is 2 kilometers. The Harakiri reaches an inclination of up to 78%. You start at 2018 meters altitude, and at the finish you will find yourself at an altitude of 1642 meters. The name comes from the Japanese term referring to the ritual suicide performed by the samurai. The name Harakiri might just foreshadow the fate of those brave but not technically qualified enough to attempt skiing it. Number 4. Corbett's Couloir is an expert ski run located in Wyoming at an altitude of 3,185 meters. No ski resort in North America has a slope so legendary as Corbett's Couloir. The run is named for Barry Corbett, a mountaineer who in 1960 spotted a narrow crease of snow shaped like an upside-down funnel high up on the mountain, now known as Jackson Hole. There are 2 spots where you can enter, and both spots will have you free falling immediately. The first option is a 4-meter drop, and the second option is a 6-meter drop, depending on the snowfall. The pitch is 50 degrees, so you'll be going pretty fast once you hit the powder. Number 5. Delirium Dive has a reputation as one of North America's most formidable and hair-raising ski runs. Whilst the upper section of the dive do indeed offer up some of the steepest and most daunting lines you'll find in any ski resort, most of the terrain that makes up this area can be successfully navigated by any advanced skier or snowboarder with a sense of adventure. The ski patrol insists you wear an avalanche transceiver and a shovel and probe before you are even allowed on the lift. The resort also offers a ski clinic devoted to the hazardous conditions of this area. The slope is full of tight chutes, rugged rocks, and inclines up to 60 degrees. These are some of the most dangerous slopes in the world. There are many more dangerous spots you can go skiing that this world has to offer and didn't make this list. So I left some links of other dangerous skiing locations in the description of this video so you can go check them out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.